of conversations with people in Cincy about Joe Burrow's health collectively. And first of all, mentally, he's in a really good place because every day he's getting better. He's in the weight room. He's participating in 7-on-7s. You see him participating in team drills there. This is a really big step. But if we want to talk about concern, the concern is really the physical part, him actually taking hits, right? Because think about it logically, what he's dealing with internally. As he continues to recover, that's a sensitive area. So that's really going to be the next big challenge for Joe and that offensive line, A, protecting him, but B, making sure that that area is protected so it doesn't become an issue once again.
All right, so Jeff, coming to you on the scale again. Scale of 1 to 10. How concerned are we about Burrow?
0, baby, 0. Let's get off the scale the other way. This literally is one of the toughest physically and mentally players that I have seen. This guy, I mean, let's think about it. He comes off an ACL and gets sacked dang near 80 times and still takes his team to the Super Bowl, which none of us thought he could do. He'll have 3 weeks now of preparation without getting hit. To Diana's point, I understand when the games get, but they've revamped this offensive line. Talk about extra pressure. Not only do you got to protect him, now you're worried about his appendix or his side or whatever that is, now that that's gone. But this guy is mentally tough, physically tough. I got no fear for him or concern.
Let the record show I've now asked Jeff for a scale of 1 to 10 twice today, and neither time did he give me a number between 1 and 10, but that's neither here nor there. Chris, I mean, are we worried about the Bengals?
I'm worried a little bit, G, because they play in the AFC North, and you're talking about them having the 3rd toughest strength of schedule this upcoming season. But what the Bengals have going in their favor is that rebuilt offensive line. Bringing over Lyle Collins, Ted Karras, and Alex Kappa. That should improve the efficiency of the passing game, and that is a scary proposition when you think about the Bengals wide receivers, and you think about the fact that they had more completions of 50 yards or more than any team in the National Football League. If Joe Burrow can get himself ready for the season in this truncated timetable, you could be looking at the most explosive offense in the National Football League.
Interestingly, you see on your screen there, right now the Ravens and Lamar Jackson a slight favorite over Burrow's Bengals. Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.